Hello, my Capricorn collective, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. How you doing? What do you need? I am your Virgo brother reader, professional witch, professional intuitive, Mark A. Lyons, Mel for short. Love doing these quickie readings. The Taurus reading, the twin flame one that I did, just like I need to do some shorter ones just for me. Because those twin flame readings are a lot of work, very Saturnian, very Capricorn, by the way. So you might want to check out yours. I mean, I recommend them, although your one for September I have not done yet, but it's on my list. So let's dive in. Already blessed the decks for you all. Feels, I mean, a little archetypically, maybe even stereotypically serious, grounded. I mean, yeah, I'm tuning to the collective of Capricorns. It makes sense. But considering the ones that I'm doing, and I am doing them out of sequence, I will post them in zodiacal order, but I'm doing them out of sequence by element. So Capricorn, you are my sixth one, right? Because they did the three fire signs first in order, right? Because I'm a Virgo. So I don't have to keep changing my shirt. You know why I wear the different color shirts? So that I can see what element I'm dealing with in the thumbnail. Totally. Welcome to Drawing the Circle Productions. We're Virgo ruled. Here we go. Let's talk to the angels here. Let's find out what you need for this new moon in August to full moon next in September. Here we go. My angels, please. One card in overview. Start the reading here for the Capricorn collective. Sun, moon, rising signs for this new moon to full moon next. What is it that they need? What is it that they need to focus on, to look at, to deal with, to do? Oh, soulmate. Wow. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Now, I don't know if you've watched any of my readings before. If you're a returner subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're not, you may want to at the end of this, particularly when we're talking the soulmate card. Except that in the Healing with the Angels Oracle by Doreen Virtue, there is no twin flame card. It's soulmate. So I don't know necessarily that this is soulmate by how I define it. Go have a look at my video clarifying twin flame, soulmates, and true lovers. It's in the box below. I keep that going because that's at least clarifying my language. So if people are thinking soulmate and twin flame are the same thing, very well may be in the grand scheme of things. I don't know the ultimate divine plan, but at least you got my definition where I'm coming from. So let's just say pre-incarnational contract need not be romantic, sexual, no matter what this card looks like. Granted, it's kids, but they're kissing, right? So, and their wings make a heart. Oh, how cute. I think we're a little too earth-signy to take that at face value. Aren't we earth-signy? I think I made a new word. Cheers. If I told you what I put in my coffee, maybe I'll put it in books. So you have to buy the book. Why? Because I'm a Virgo and you're a Capricorn, you understand. So let's tune in. You know, my goddess for Capricorn is Persephone, and as heavy as this was when I tuned to her to tune me to the Capricorn collective, she's just, we have such a good relationship, her and I, and I'm wearing her I'm wearing her bracelet. She's the jingly one, and you see it's got it's that because right now she's above ground, so she's reaching down to Hades, her husband, at Maven. I'll switch it the other way up. She's reaching up to her mother. Because if you're going to have jewelry, make it magical, mystical, and symbolic as fuck. My gods. Yeah, I teach witchcraft, people. I teach mysticism. You think I live it? You can't get away without it. I teach it without living it. Ha! So, my gods, please, one card to clarify what's going on with this pre-incarnational contract relationship agreement going on here for the Capricorn collective. Sun, moon, rising signs from this new moon to full moon next in September. Please, a clue, a tip, a hint. Please clarify. Ooh, Libra. Libra. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that you know that your soulmate is Libra. Let's not go there right away. It's only the second card down of 4. We're halfway there, but let's say 7th house, partnerships, marriage, but also dealing with the shadow side. There was something a little serious about this one in the blessing and the tuning before I hit record, right? So also about balance, right? Yes, it certainly can be another person. Certainly, if I went purely literal, it says, oh, your soulmate's a Libra. But no, we're not going to say that right now. That's too much of a declarative this early on. And honestly, doesn't feel that way. Doesn't feel that way. So that's why we're going to go to the masters on this one. So let me tune here. My masters, please. No, 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 no. One card. No, 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 no. We have established boundaries and rules for this to make sure I'm doing this clearly. One card, please, for the Capricorn Collective. Sun, Moon, Rising signs. This new moon in August to full moon next in September. Please, a card of clarity, a master guidance and grace about this soulmate Libra dealy. Yo, trap. Okay, this just came up in a previous reading. I think it was, oh yeah, the Virgo one. Yeah, I had to read that one for myself. Trap. Now, I shuffled that deck before I did the camera. I always do, because I do it for me so that I know if a card repeats, particularly that I'm doing them out of order, right? It's like, no, that's supposed to be there. But to feel trapped, to be trapped in a soulmate contract with that Libra meaning so much about balance and justice. Like maybe someone's in jail, but that, like if somebody's in jail, but that's not what the card really means, though. This is the Chuck Spezzano love pack. That's too literal for that. And I'm feeling that's not really it. Maybe a small percentage, 2 or 3% of the collective might be dealing with that. But as I tune to this, it might be that feeling of not knowing what you need, not knowing what to do, that for this period of time in this relationship that you are dealing with, that the Capricornian lessons, the Saturn rings, right, the boundaries, have you trapped yourself or someone else. My sense is, though, that this is for you, right? That's why I'm doing these readings for the individual sun, moon, rising signs, that to really look about how you mentally, right? We're looking at air sign. We're looking at air here, the element of air, where you're thinking, your balance on this, right? Your beliefs. Really look at this, because the soul contract, I'm going to tell you, twin flame, soulmate, doesn't matter. If abuse or neglect is going on, contract, null and void, walk away. Go watch the Twin Flame and Soulmates video by KAHN. That was revolutionary for me, although I knew it on the inside. I knew that Twin Flame and Soulmate wasn't the same thing, and I knew that Twin Flames were a hell of a lot harder than Soulmates. So yeah, go watch my video too on clarifying, so that you really, really get the language. And I actually have his video linked in there. Even at the end, I'm pretty sure I put it in the end section, so you can link on it right from there. Let's get a whisper of love for you all, because yeah, I thought there was something felt serious about this one. Where have you trapped yourself? Where have you trapped another? That there's a lot of thinking going on here in this soulmate relationship. And I gotta say, if it's a trap, it's gotta be more twin flame than soulmate by definition, right? Because twin flames are turbulent, tricky, transformative. They teach you how to love yourself, how to take care of yourself. So that's why that soulmate card in and of itself ain't enough. It had to be redefined, at least for my work, right? So my collective pantheon, no joke, my collective pantheon of angels, gods, and masters, please attend. Please, 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 one card for the Capricorn collective, sun, moon, rising signs from this new moon in August to full moon next in September. What do they need? Give them a whisper of true love to help them. Please help them. What do they need? Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. Oh, are you trapped in separation from your soulmate, from your person? Oh my God, I love when the readers say that, particularly with the Southern Californian accent. Oh my God, it's your person. Oh. I see you having yogurt tacos with each other and getting henna tattoos. I joke. That was me about 30 years ago. I'm 50, soon to be 51. Look, my darlings, my Capricorns, if you are suffering the slings and arrows of outrageous separation between you and someone you love, that you feel trapped, that there's nothing that you can do, that you are painted into a corner, look, love is all around you. I'm going to skip the Mary Tyler Moore reference this once, because this is serious. I can feel that, the suffering that's going on here, but the suffering might very well be in your own mind, because love is. Love simply is. We are love, and I know, stitch it on a pillow, grandma, tie-dye it and throw it on the couch. But this is why I talk about it. I'm all about the path of true love. This is necessary on the path that perhaps you're feeling trapped from or trapped with, but love is all around you. Look within and just start loving the part of you that feels trapped. Take some time, step back, pull back. You can do it silently. Nobody needs to know you're doing it. This is how you can bring yourself into this mental, emotional balance of congruence to make wise choices for yourself. But if the head is saying stay and the heart is saying go, or vice versa, that's rough. That's just rough, and we all go there. Love is all around you. There's love everywhere all the time. It's okay that you don't feel it right now or you feel trapped, but at the same time, what you need is not a soulmate to come and rescue you here necessarily and free you from that trap, right? Because couldn't it be that way? It's like, oh, the soulmate's going to come and she's going to ride her goose, right? That's Skadi. I'm not messing with the Norse gods. Please, no, thank you. They have my love and respect. By the way, I've got German DNA. That's all kind of wound up in there, ain't it? With that love is all around you. I mean, Libra really is the Venus, oriented card, right? Venus and Libra and Taurus. So that there is love here for you. Love is all around you, though, in yourself, though you might be feeling trapped and cut off from it. But I bet, no, there's nothing wrong with this. We all do this, by the way, that you're trapped by your own mind, that you're trapped by your own mental stuff going on. And if there is a decision here of whether to leave or whether to stay, I never tell people what to do. That's not a job of a reader. A reader is to give you information, right? Intuitive, clairvoyant, psychic, I hate that word, information. Well, I'm going to tell you this, as I said before, if there's abuse or neglect, and I just don't mean physically, I mean mental abuse, emotional abuse, psychological abuse, neglect, being ghosted. Look, everybody gets ghosted sooner or later, right? Or maybe, you've ghosted and it's not about karma coming back now, it's your turn necessarily, though we do often have to play both sides, victim and victimizer, so that we get the entire lesson download. But that ultimately love is all around you, and that key, that's the key. That's the key. That's the key. That's the key. Love is all around you. May the Capricorn collective be blessed with all that they need. May they be blessed with that insight, with that balance, with that harmony within themselves. That love is all around them, that they can free themselves from the trap of their own minds, and then if necessary, if they are trapped, that key be presented to them. My angels, gods, and masters, show them where the key is, inside, outside, upside down, wherever it is. May they be blessed with all that they need for this new moon to full moon next. Thank you. So moon to be. And thank you, my Capricorns. Hang in there. You need help. You need help finding your keys. Well, my literal keys. I have to ask my guides where they are. But for you, you need help. This is kind of my realm of specialty here, my expertise, if you will. Reach out for a reading, and by all means, please subscribe, like, all that stuff. Help get this info out to any other of the Capricorn collective that may be in need. I wish you the very best for this waxing new moon to full moon next. But for now, my goats, hang in there, stick to it, take care of yourself, and hail for now. Farewell. And blessed, heartfelt earth sign, blessed be.